Just when I thought that Captain Marvel and Alita were competing for the worst movie of 2019, here comes Lizzie McGuire out of the depths of obscurity to prove me wrong. A movie comes along about the Manson murders that left me in awe of how pathetic and insulting it was. Welcome to Dumb Down, the show where we watch movies, summarize them, in hopes of understanding them better. Today we dumb down The Haunting of Sharon Tate. A movie so bad, so insulting, that it left me baffled at the end at how this actually even got greenlit. Story starts off with Sharon, in a black and white interview that supposedly did happen, and it details how people are meant to change their fate. As I was watching this footage, I couldn't help but feel that Hilary Duff, the actress who's playing Sharon Tate, was just overacting. Maybe it was a bad take. We'll see further into the movie if that was the case. Afterwards, we see some actual real-life footage of the people who were murdered. Remember that scene because it is very important. So the real story starts when Sharon and her friend, Jay, arrive at a beautiful house where this whole goddamn movie will take place. Don't worry, I'm calm for now. So Sharon and Jay, they're not alone. We also have two other friends who are staying over at the house. They chat.
Have you seen the size of his ass lately?
And chat.
Give it your best shot.
Chat some more.
This is so silly.
And we're like 20 minutes into this freaking movie and nothing is happening. Eventually, we get to see letters and packages being left over from Charles Manson. But so far, nothing of real relevance is taking place. So let's fast forward because if I mention every stupid, irrelevant detail, we're never ever going to get through this piece of junk. Sharon is having weird visions and strange dreams. Over and over again, she walks and hears a strange noise. Oh no, what is it? It's the ice machine. Oh, another strange thing.
Pretty good.
The music players, it's turned on by itself. Ooh, spooky. Shit goes on for a while until the Manson family finally arrives. The movie realizes that it's been dicking us around for too long, and it goes full murder spree mode out of nowhere. And I'm not gonna lie, I found this scene to be a bit too gruesome and insensitive.
Someone's gonna get slapped tonight. Gotta be you. Gotta get whacked tonight. Gotta be you. Someone's gonna get slapped tonight from me. And it's gonna be you.
You might as well face it right now. You're gonna die, and I don't feel a damn behind it.
So they kill Sharon and her friends. But wait, it was all a fucking dream.
That part was dream.
Are you kidding me? Fuck, now we go back to Sharon having visions and walking around the house trying to convince everyone that she isn't crazy. And these characters, they're freaking cookie cutter cliches. They say, oh no, you just had a dream. Nothing's gonna happen. You just need to rest. You're just seeing things, Sharon. You're pregnant. You're having problems. Oh, by the way, Hilary Duff can't act. Remember when I told you that it was a bad take? Fuck that. She's the worst in this movie.
All you two have done is tell me stop worrying. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong, but something is wrong.
Anyway, Sharon realizes that she's wasting time trying to convince them and starts talking to a friend that I didn't introduce, but I will now. This guy's name's Steven, but he should be called Alex Jones. He's sort of a mechanic. He likes to fix cars, but also random artifacts laying around. Sharon gives him one of the tapes that were left by Charles Manson, and this guy goes full Alex Jones. Kind of like the Alex Jones that you saw when he was in the Joe Rogan podcast, and starts talking about the subliminal messages and conspiracy theories that are inside of the Charles Manson tape.
It's mostly used in advertising to convince people to buy things that they don't need. It's used all over the media, radio, TV, movies.
None of this lends itself to the story. So one last time, let's fast forward. The Manson family are now really here, and they are armed. They try attacking Sharon and Steven, but they escape from the house. At the house, they explain to their roommates what is happening, so they can be ready. Kind of like Linda Hamilton, or like Jamie Lee Curtis being ready for the boogeyman. And here's where I lost my patience. The little bit of patience I had left, gone. Remember that I told you to recall the footage at the beginning where they're all dead? Movie goes 180. And then another 360.
But he's gone another 360, and then 360, and then another 180.
Because the director thought it was clever to give us something completely false. Sharon and her roommates armed themselves in a crazy, stupid-ass scene where they killed the Manson family. Nope, not kidding. Take a look for yourself.
What a fucking shame! See the bitch of blame! Bitch is fucking life!
Fuck you.
So this movie is contradicting itself. They didn't die, and they actually got revenge, okay?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Stupid as this shit is, but okay. Movie could have ended there, for all I care. But no! The director gives us another stupid revelation. The dream that Sharon was having about being murdered, it wasn't a dream. She and her friends actually did die, and it was the spirits Ghost, freaking Ghost, are fighting and killing the Manson family, which makes no fucking sense because the Manson family is still alive. What, were they clairvoyant too? Did they get killed by spirits seeking vengeance? No, because at the end we see Sharon realizing that she's actually dead when she goes up to her own real lifeless body. Fuck, I'm not even going to try to make sense of this crap. And she's also holding her baby. Sharon goes on with her dead baby, who is also now spirit, and goes out into the sunset with her friends, who are also now dead, and voila, movie's over, roll credits. What a piece of garbage of a movie.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
I was actually curious and went on IMDb and found out that the guy who directed this movie also directed Never Sleep Again and Crystal Lake Memories, which were excellent documentaries, and they went on to have a legacy of their own, and they explained really well about the franchises of Freddy and Jason. What the hell happened here? Why did this movie even happen? This is a freaking mess. I just hope that next time the movie that he makes will actually be better and not an insult. Oh, never mind. This was The Haunting of Sharon Tate dumbed down. The biggest piece of junk I've seen this year in 2019. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And do not, I repeat, do not watch The Haunting of Sharon Tate. Until next time.
See ya! Bye! Get the fuck out of here.
In the meantime, I'm gonna take a dump.
You motherfucking devil.